Good Wednesday evening, everybody. Welcome to another thrilling episode of Bill's Model Bench. It's Wednesday, so you know what it is. It is What Did You Buy Wednesday? Hosted by our good friend Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. Be sure to check Joe out and see what he's got bought there for this Wednesday. So anyway, yesterday I teased that, I was going to show you what I bought from Acme. Would you like to see it? Okay, I think we can do that. But first, you'll notice the skeleton. I found it yesterday. And since it's Halloween, close to Halloween, I thought it'd be appropriate. Rick Zink, I met him down there, and he's pretty cool. And he gifted me the skeleton. So be sure to check him out and everything. So, okay. So without further ado, in no particular order, while I was down in Cartersville, I had to stop at Hobby Lobby. So, let's see. I picked these up. These were like 40% off. And, yeah, not a bad price or anything. And look at all these colors, guys. Sure, there's something that'd be appropriate. I'm thinking all these colors might look good for jet exhaust, even close to it or anything. So it's one of those deals where just experiment. And I also picked this up. It's like black vinyl, and I thought I could use it for something, either model related, or I could even use it to upholster my armrests on my chair, office chair down here. So anyway, I didn't think it's a bad price. So that's what I got there. Okay. Let's see what else I got. Okay, guys. Let's see. I'm a Mustang guy and everything. This is one of my favorite kits. They have this one in the white box also. It's just got the scoop on the quarter panels as opposed to the Boss Mustang. Let's see if I can get you back here a little bit. Here we go. Sorry, fellas, didn't want to make you dizzy or anything, but it's hard to pass this up and everything whenever I see one. Well, let's try to get one. All right. Anyway, it's pretty much your standard 6.9 Mustang Mach 1 428 Cobra Jet. And it's also got a set of decals in it. I thought also was kind of cool. Let's get a gander at it. And $20, I didn't think that was a bad price at all. And while I was over there, I stopped at Slick's Decals. And I picked these up. I thought maybe down the road that may make a good addition. And while I was at Slick's, picked up these decals. Thought they'd be great for oil filters and things. Okay, and let's see. And also while I was over at Slick's and Competition Resins, and let's see, they're not going to be doing resin casting anymore, so you might want to get over there and get a wish list, pick up what you think you might need. Now, I'm a Ford guy, but I figure somewhere down the line, I'm going to be building a Challenger. And this is my all-time favorite Challenger scoop. I know some guys like the shaker, some like the pitchfork hood, and things like that, but I always thought it looked so cool and everything. Kind of like a muscular snorkel hood scoop. And let's see, and I picked up this one at Fuel Auto Grow Show. So be sure to get on their website, competition. Check it out, competition.competition. Let me try it over. www.competitionresins.com. And and be sure to check out Slick's Decals. It's what you might need. Okay, and some of the vendors, I'm always on the lookout for for these. I loved when Hobby Lobby had them. I think I could pick them up for like $5 or less when they had them marked down on sale and everything. And they're perfect size, for like a sportsman drag slick. And usually what I'll do, I might take an alcohol pad or something, take the inmate's Racemeister lettering off, and I'll use good old Slicks decals or one of the other fine decal places, such as STS decals, and put on Hoosier decals, and usually I don't have to dull coat them or anything like that, or prep or anything. I just stick it right on there, and so far it's worked pretty well for me. Just use some good decal set, and I'm in business. Okay, let's see what else I got. Okay, here, let me put you back here because I don't want you to think you're on the wrong channel or anything, folks. I don't want to confuse anybody. Okay, let's see. I picked up some stuff from Wall Hobbies. Be sure to check them out. They got a wide selection of bodies and other parts, and also they bought model car collections. So anyway, okay, Mustang guy, what'd you pick up? Well, I picked this up. Sixth generation Mustang crate car body. And I'm sure you would like to take a look at it. So let's do a little unboxing here. Okay, fellas. Okay, it's not a bad 3D printed body. I see a couple lines here or there, but I don't think it's going to take much prep work. Okay, you can see on the inside, it's pretty reinforced. So, and one of the things I really liked about this kit was it comes with a wing. Not only can I use it on that body, I can use this for a pattern to make my own for other ones. I guess we're all familiar with the Mustang snap and play or snap tie, whatever, and everything. I got a few of those in the works, and this will come in very, very handy. So, okay, all right, back in the box we go. Okay, and let's see. Then I saw by our good friend Matthew over at MCV Products. And yes, he got some of my money, but that's okay. Okay, you want to know what I picked up from him? Something I've been looking for a long, long time. Hope this focus is okay and everything. Jack stands. Can't beat the price. Okay, so I can use those instead of blocks to, prop up some of my models and everything, for display. Okay, and then I picked up not one, but two sets of traction bars. You can probably scratch build them, but it's so much easier to do it this way. Okay, what else? Okay, I don't know if you've seen these or not, but let's see. These are some really cool shifters that Matthew offers. And got good selection. Looks like it's got a B&M, like an automatic shifter, and various standard shifters. But if you can see this, it's got one's got like a brass knuckle gear shift, got a T handle, and got a pistol grip shifter, and hopefully be something for an application of yours. You see, they may be a little short for some applications. Others, I think they'll be fine, but you might want to check it first. Okay. So there's that, and let's see. I also bought some carburetor spacers from Matthew, but they're missing in action, playing somewhere, I guess. But anyway, had to pick up some engines from him. Small block 4 Team Carb, a T transmission, long tube and short tube headers. I mean, surely, to goodness, you can find a great application for this. I'm going to pull it out, let you get a gander at it. Yeah, look at the transmission. Look at the linkage on it. Isn't that amazing? All the detail. Okay, and I don't know if you see the carburetor, but that's pretty awesome. And not one, but 2 sets of headers. Okay, and let's see. It looks like Ford Motorsports valve covers. Hopefully this shows up well on the screen. Okay, and cylinder heads. Okay. So, okay, I like it. And let's see. And continue on with our good old Ford stuff. We've got 464 with a C6 transmission. I'll pull this out. Let you take a look at it. Okay. Yeah, look at that beautiful set of headers. And look at the valve covers. Wow. Ribs says Ford on them. Nice cylinder heads, oil pan. Oh, look at that intake manifold. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. And there's a block. Looks kind of plain, but unless you're building a diorama, it's never going to be seen anyway. Got your front cover. Oh, what's this? Looks like almost looks like a supercharger, belt-driven supercharger. Maybe? No, that's my bad. That looks like a huge balancer. But I'm not as up on the newer technology as I should be. And there's something hiding down in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe it's a water pump. Yeah, it looks like a water pump. And real nice automatic transmission. And it's a C6 automatic. Kind of a shorty one. Your oil filter. Okay. Okay, there's that. And, okay, he had a box full of others that he claims were seconds. But honestly, I can't see anything wrong with it. Looks like a small block Ford. And got 2 different oil pans, which is a nice bonus. And let's see, got some Canadian air filters. And some kind of cold air intake. And look at these headers, guys. Okay, looks like that would go into something very nicely. Appears to me to be a small block Ford. Okay. So there's a stripper there. Pulleys. And smooth valve covers. Okay. And kind of a cool modern plenum. Air intake. Fuel injection, I believe. So, surely you can find a use for that. Okay. And let's see. that's pretty much all I got. But I'm going to tease you on something. Okay, so by Hokey Spalding's booth. Most of you know Hokey Spalding, Johan. Anyway, he gave me a kit to review. I'm not going to tell you what it is. On my next thrilling video, I'm going to do my first ever kit unboxing and review. So anyway, that's all I got for now, fellas. Thanks for tuning in and everything. And let's see. Shall I show you something? Yeah, I want to show you something. Okay. Made a little more progress on my under 1,000 group build. And let's see. I got the Mustang foiled. Got the headlights in, a few little doodads and everything. And hopefully everything goes well. And I don't have a flyer or anything for it. But the Vegas for the, let's see, Gasser Street Freak group build. Hosted by my good old buddy, Jeff Lawless. The bearded guy, Jeff Lawless. Not to be confused with any other bearded guy. Jeff Lawless. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, that's enough, Bill. Here. But anyway, I believe that's due tomorrow also. So, I think I got everything painted. And hopefully it happens tomorrow. So, so anyway, as always, we come to that time of the show. So, I'm asking you to, I almost forgotten, guys. I forgot to mention a couple guys I talked to at the Acme show. And, of course, I'll tell you about it next time, because I've lost the card. But anyway, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and tell all your buddies about this show. Looked like I picked up a few more subscribers, and I'm always welcoming more aboard and everything. So like I say, tell your friends. So anyway, it's pouring rain here, guys. So be careful out there, and as always, spend some time with your family. Try to get a little exercise. Spend some time at your model bench. And most of all, God bless you. Bye.